Geauga Area Association of Realtors. First, I want to say thank you to everyone who has a part in the Leadership Academy. Also, I want to say thank you to my AE, Vicki Pate, my broker, Noreen, and our past president, Sarah Kalo. All three of those women continued to nudge me into applying when I was extremely intimidated by the application. So it took me a little while to get my thoughts together because the Leadership Academy has so much to offer. I was afraid I was going to forget something, and I didn't want to exclude anything. So I just had to ask myself, what's your one thing? And once I did that, it became clear that my one thing was personal growth. To tell you a story, I don't want to, but I'll tell it and I'll make it very brief, just so you understand where I'm coming from. February 27th, 2012, 7:38 a.m., my son was in a high school shooting. He saw three of his buddies killed, and his best friend was left paralyzed. Nathan actually dodged a bullet that came so close that it grazed his ear. So it was an extremely difficult time for my family, but I came out of that a better person, full of gratitude. I also came out of it with this feeling deep inside of just wanting to do better and be better, to help and to support people, but I don't always know how to do that. So our first oralist session, we met Mary Lou, and Mary Lou began to teach us how to understand our DISC assessments. So she taught us how to interpret our style, and she showed us our strengths and our weaknesses, and how we could work, or give us the tools to work on changing those. So my weakness is moving forward. So I can see an idea or have an idea or see an issue, and I want to make a change, but I'm not confident enough to step forward. So now I feel like I have the tools to work on becoming a better leader, because I recognize there's opportunities everywhere we look to do that, but they'll pass if we don't act. So I'm challenging myself to act, so I can use the experience and the knowledge I gain, so I can help other people do the same. Thank you.